Hello and welcome to a video on my fry. So about 8:30 this morning I received a parcel, there we go, from Cuttlebrook Koi Farm. See right there. So inside this box there's supposed to be 1,000 fry. They were posted yesterday and obviously I got them this morning. Posting fish is a very new thing for me. Normally I wouldn't do it, but I kind of figured it saves me doing a 200-mile trip to Cuttlebrook Koi Farm. And I'm just going to pop them in there, see how they get on. And so let's have a look, see what's in there. So let's have a look what's in here, shall we? Book. Have a look at them in a bit. A little tub of food to feed them. Fry food. Bits of paper. Get anything to us on it. Bits of guys. Cool. So let's see what's in here then. Oh, I see movement. Good, right, let's put them in that bowl. In the bag. So for those of you that don't really know much about fry, they're very difficult to keep alive, so it especially doesn't surprise me that there's a few dead. It's more of a shock that there's only a few dead, to be honest, for me personally. There's 1,000 fry in here. Last time, a couple of years ago, I had about 300 fry that I was given, and they were all dead in a month. Obviously the facilities at that time weren't very good. I kind of didn't really expect how difficult it would be to keep alive, and I made a few mistakes. Obviously I've learned from that, and hopefully some of these will survive, and we'll just see how we go. I don't know how many I'm going to end up from the full 1,000 fish. I'm definitely not going to end up with 1,000 fish from this. It's just not the way it works. I think you'll be lucky if you end up with 10, to be honest, from these fish. But we'll see how we get on. Just in case adding some more water to them now, and then getting the pond ready for them to put in. So there we go. I'll leave you for now. So I've got the little fishies set up over here next to the quarantine tank. We've got quite a few in there. They're doing well. There's a number of them dead in the bottom. Put a bit of piping for them to hide in. Got an air stone in there for them. And I've got a trickle of water in and a trickle of water out. The trickle of water is coming from the quarantine tank. So what I've done is I've drilled an hole in the inlet to that river there. And just stuff that pipe in it. And basically water's coming out at drum filter pretty much of this quarantine tank straight into here, and then it overflows back in there when the little tank's full enough. I've been picking out a few dead fish. There's quite a number of them, you can see in that bucket. It's a shame, but to be expected, I guess. But I think I'll leave them now for a bit. There's still a number of them dead in bottom. But I'll leave them for a bit, let them get settled in, let the tank fill up, and then try and get them out. And these fish are wondering what's going on. But this water's really good quality, so I have no problem with doing this. Obviously it's a bit of a load for the tank, but it should be fine. Can't imagine it being a problem. And yeah, so that's it. That's all there really is. I'll get back to you in a minute. So we're at the end of day 1 now, and that is the bucket of dead fry that I've left. I'm pretty sure there's not many left, at least I can't see any. that are actually dead. They all seem to be doing pretty well. They're eating well, that's for sure. They've definitely eaten a lot of food, and the bucket's filling up nicely and overflowing into that tank. Them fish are a little bit upset. We obviously a lot of movement around this tank lately, so they're a bit annoyed that I'm here, I think, rather than this disgusting water going into their tank. But so at the end of day one, we've got 133 dead fry in there. So yeah, out of 1,000. I don't know if that's bad. I don't know if that's good. Obviously, it's the first time I've had this many fry, and last time they didn't last a month. I didn't get any of them. But fry are not something I do very often, and I just wanted to have a go, see if I could do it this time, and hopefully we'll get some little fishes out in it. So we're on day 2 with the little fries. So yesterday we lost 133 fish, which really sort of got me down a little bit, but today I haven't seen any dead ones in the tank at all. So that's quite good, although I'm kind of getting the opposite feeling of what I'm going to do with 860 fish. I've no idea, so yeah. But getting down the food, I gave them a little bit of egg this morning, which they enjoyed. Get some of this, and seem to really like the food. There we go. See if they come up. So this is only the second time I've ever had fry. For some reason I just don't get them very often, or just don't mess about with them. Usually I get fish when they're a few months old, inch or so bigger, and grow them on from there. But for some reason I chose to get fry this time. I actually really like fry, they're really cute, but they just seem to die on me. I've no idea why. A couple of years ago I was given some fry by a friend, and I managed to kill them all within a month. I obviously made a lot of mistakes in that time, did a lot of things wrong, and I've learnt from that, and hopefully I've learnt from that to keep these fry alive. We'll see. I've chosen not to put them in the quarantine tank because I feel like they'll just get bashed about with the turbulent water or sucked down the drain, something like that. So I thought I'll leave them in this tank and let them get a little bit bigger before I put them in that quarantine tank. Again, it's just learning. One day I would actually love to get fry from my own fish. At the moment I don't really have the fish to do it, or really the time and patience to do it, and I just kind of wanted to get some fry and sort of learn about fry and sort of do that sort of thing. I've no idea what I'm going to get from it, but I'm sure there's going to be videos following this where you'll find out what happens. If you've got any experience with fry, any advice for me, that would be much appreciated, and we'll see how we get on. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please like it. If you want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe. If you have any comments, questions, or even advice for me, then please put that below, and I shall see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.